Good morning, or depending when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and I was always told how to voice the radio, and I finally had a post-lockdown haircut. It happened, ladies and gentlemen. It finally happened. And I'm very excited today, because Dragon Shield sent me a big box of stuff. That's right. A big box of Dragon Shield stuff. Now, of course, one thing that therefore does need to be mentioned right off the bat, so we are completely transparent. Yes, this is a sponsored video. This was sent to me by the lovely folks at Dragon Shield for free. I did not pay for it. Dragon Shield sent me a big box of stuff. So, there are a couple of things that we need to point out here straight off the bat. Number one, yes, obviously this is not an unbiased video. Dragon Shield sent me some cool stuff. I'm showing you cool, and it is free. I've not properly had a look. I've had a little bit of a peek. I've opened it because there's another video coming up in a couple of weeks. There's a few things I can't show you today, but I will be showing you in a couple of weeks' time. They're also very cool. So, yes, on the one hand, I'm a little bit biased. On the other hand, by now, I'm hoping you guys know this, but I just want to reiterate, all right? I don't do much sponsorship. I don't do many sponsored videos. I don't work with many companies. And the reason is I only work with companies I believe in, and I only work with companies that I use personally, and I feel comfortable. If there was something with Dragon Shield I didn't want to do, I'd go to them and be like, mate, I'm not doing this. And they'd be like, okay. Because Dragon Shield are cool. They're also a Danish company, so, 2-1. Let's not talk any more about it. Sorry, Danish people. Come on, yes, they were the big thing for us. We're waiting over half a century. Anyway, I love Dragon Shield. I use them normally. This is the mat I use for every opening on this channel and over on What He Plays. I love this mat. It's a Dragon Shield mat. I use it because I love the mat. Dragon Shield don't sponsor all my openings. I just like the mat. Pretty much with a couple of exceptions, a majority at least, of my Marvel Champion stuff, it's sleeved in Dragon Shield. Yes, I know Pokemon tournaments haven't been going on for a little while, but before they stopped, it had been something silly like 2 years since I'd been to a tournament in sleeves other than Dragon Shield. Over here, and it's all going to cascade. It's all going to cascade. But this is my cool stuff binder. It's my binder I use, and it's terribly unorganized. It needs refreshing. But basically, right, it's got, for some reason, a Japanese version of BT1 from Digimon with no super rares because they're expensive. But then it's just got a bunch of cool stuff. Here's a couple of random packs of an old EX era set that I had. Here's a bunch of old primes. Here's a bunch of cool Japanese cards Antoine sent me, and some more Japanese cards Antoine sent me. Some Japanese cards that I got from packs that Antoine sent me. Some really cool Japanese Fampi. Guess who sent them? And this is a Dragon Shield binder. So when I tell you I love Dragon Shield, it's not because they sponsor me. And let's be clear, I'm sure I could go and get sponsorship with other companies that do this kind of stuff. I just love Dragon Shield. They are my favorites. Yes, this is a sponsored video. Yes, Dragon Shield sent this stuff to me. No, I'm clearly not. I'm not unbiased because of that. But there is a very good reason why this is a Dragon Shield video, not another company. Dragon Shield are my go-to. So, let's see what they sent me. Oh, and this I'm excited about. It's so big, I'm struggling to fit it under the camera. This is basically they call it a card codex. Oh, I forgot. I should be better at this, shouldn't I? There are affiliate links in the description of this video. Now, what essentially I'm going to do, and this is probably going to take way too long and stress me out, but there are going to be links to each individual product I'm showing off, and there's going to be a general link. So, if you want to buy one of the particular products, you just follow the link in the description, and it will take you there, and if you buy it from that link, I'll get a kickback. Or, there is a general link that will just take you to the Dragon Shield site, and anything you buy, I'll get a bit of a kickback. But don't buy stuff from Dragon Shield because I'm getting a kickback. Buy from Dragon Shield because they're amazing. Like I've said, yes, I'm doing this for Dragon Shield. Yes, they asked me to do it. Yes, they sent me the stuff. But I love Dragon Shield. Seriously, check the art on this. And also, I love this, right? It's 4 wide. It's 4 wide. And look, I know that That might not mean too much to everyone. To me, this is amazing. Primal Lugia sent me a shuckle the other day. Not entirely sure why Primal Lugia sent me a shuckle. I'm not upset. Here's the thing. When we're playing Pokemon and a lot of other games, a playset is 4 cards. Your default binder is 3 cards wide, like this one I showed you earlier. And I understand why. It's kind of the size of an A4 piece of paper, fits better into your average backpack, etc. I understand all of that. But I want a playset. I want them to be 4 wide. I love this. I absolutely love this. Now, and like I said, I didn't prep this, alright? So we're just going to have to wait and see how it works. But yes, they did. They sent me a bunch of extra pockets. So essentially, and you'll see here, these are removable. So we've got ourselves a lovely little ring binder there. So you can add pockets in, take them out, make it as big as you like. This is extremely cool. What I love about this, like I've said, it's 4 pockets wide. That is lovely. But you've got a little bit of cushion there in the actual thing. It's a little bit squishy. You can push it down. There's a bit of a cushion there. It zips up. You can fit a lot of cards in here, if you so wish. I've even got a Dragon Shield pen I'm apparently using regularly. My daughter loves it because it's one of those... Oh, come on. Focus in, focus in. It's one of those that when you turn it, the dragon... It's not going to focus, is it? It's too weird. It's one of those ones that when you turn it, the dragon kind of moves up and down the pen. My daughter calls it Charizard. It's not Charizard. It's a Dragon Shield dragon. But my daughter loves watching the dragon go up and down the pen. She finds it very, very cool indeed. Quite frankly, this is my kind of binder. I am in the process, and it's a very long process because I don't do it often enough, but I'm in the process of sorting out all of my cards. And basically, I'm going to use this binder. This is going to be my go-to general purpose binder because it's amazing. And then in here, we've just got, like I say, a whole bunch of extra pockets that will fit, frankly, a lot of extra cards. I'm going to fit a lot of cards in here. So apparently there are 50 binder pages and 24 cards per page. So I love this. This is absolutely amazing. I am a huge fan of this. In fact, why am I sorting out in any other way? I'm going to lose this shuckle, by the way. I'm going to forget to put it in here. If you see me tweeting out that I've lost my shuckle, if you could all be nice enough to remind me that I put it in this binder while I was doing this video, that would be amazing. Oh, I'm showing my lack of dexterity here, aren't I? I am attempting to put all of these pockets in one go. And frankly, I should not be attempting to put them all in one go. There's too many pockets. I need to be a good boy and put them in parts. I promise you I'm going to end the video before I start filling up this binder. I don't think anyone really wants to see me doing that, because it would take a very long... Although, to be fair, I could live stream filling up my binder, couldn't I? I am terrible at this, incidentally. This is the kind of stuff that if I wasn't recording a video, my wife would be doing this. This is very much her comfort zone, not mine. But I could do a video where I just fill in my binder and just talk about all the cards I'm putting in and share stories. I've got a lot of cool cards hanging around. I've been collecting for many, many years. Let me know in the comment section if that's the kind of thing you'd want to see me do. Because honestly, right, I think a live stream of me putting pockets in the binder is... And to be clear, there's nothing wrong with the pockets. They fit in perfectly. It's just me being an idiot. What I'm really trying to test is... I want to know how comfortably the entire pack goes in. Because obviously the binder comes with some pages. There we go. Ah, one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. I just wanted to check, because this is exactly one box of pages, so I wanted to see how well it would fit into the binder. It seems honestly kind of perfect. Let's zip it up. Because the other thing is, when Dragon Shield asks me to do this kind of stuff, I always tell them, yes, but I have one rule, and my rule is, I'm going to be honest. My only rule with Dragon Shield is when I do these kind of videos, I have to be free to be honest whether it's positive or negative. And obviously they're cool with that because they're not an evil company. I love this. I think this is absolutely brilliant. There are a lot of pages in there. I'm going to put a lot of cards in there. Now, There's something else which is slightly less exciting. I say less exciting. It's cool. It's a new playmat. I just mean that binder is like redonkulously exciting for me. So this is, it's a new playmat. It's not quite that binder. It is, however, I'm assuming a very cool playmat. Also, nice little touch. You alwaalways get an actual dragon shield in with it. Which I don't know why. I just really like that. That is a really cool touch. Let's have a look. Because this, like you see, and if you don't believe me, go back and check all my videos. This is my go-to mat. However, let's see about this one. Is this my new go-to? Oh, I still think the red one's going to be my go-to. See, the reason this is so good for openings is because there's kind of one picture and lots of blank. So it gives a nice background. This, there's a bit more going on. I don't think it's going to be my new opening mat. However, let's be perfectly clear. That's awesome, right? Tell me that's not a cool mat. I know I sound overly excited. I'm basically just showing you off a bunch of cool products I'm very excited about. That's why I sound so excited. It's not quite so good for my openings, I don't think. I think this dude's still going to be my go-to. Still a Dragon Shield mat, though. But this mat is just lovely. Oh, I like this. This mat makes me happy. Cool. Right. And there's one other thing I'm going to show you in this particular video. And this is something I am extremely excited about. It is the Nomad. Now, this is a travel and outdoor playmat. And frankly, this is going to be going in my what do you call it? This is going in my bag every time I go traveling. Now, I know at the moment we're not traveling very much, but it's going to come back, right? Pokemon tournaments are going to come back in earnest, and when they do, you are always going to... And check with me, right? Be like, Wassy, did you bring the Nomad? Wassy's going to have brought the Nomad. Now, what we've got here is basically... There's a bunch of tokens and all we can use in there. But what we've got is basically a playfield. So it's a playmat, but the difference is what we've got... Oh, man, I need that Shuckle back. Here we go. I got some random promos from a Japanese... What have I got here? I've been sorting all my cards. What have I actually got to hand? Here we go. Oh, that's not Pokemon. Right, I've got a Leafeon V. That'll have to do. So, what we basically got here is... that. And now... Leafeon started coming out the sleeve. The sleeve did not start coming out of this run. And actually, to be honest with you, I had no idea how that was going to go. I was just like, it'll probably work. This is cool. If you're traveling around, like if you're playing on aeroplanes, don't tap... Well, okay, you might... I have played Pokemon TCG on an aeroplane. I'm sure you guys have as well. If you've got one of these, it's so much easier. Playing outside, obviously not in the rain, but if it's windy, this kind of stuff will work. This is the kind of thing you need for playing outside, for traveling, playing on aeroplanes, playing on trains. I've played many a game on a train to and from a tournament. This is really, really cool. Again, I told Dragon Shield I would only do this if I could just be brutally honest. Okay, right, I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of knew they were going to send me one of these, and it's the only reason I haven't bought one. Because I totally would have gone and picked one of these up if they hadn't sent it to me. I feel a bit mean saying that, because Dragon Shield could have had my money, and now they don't. But this is exactly the kind of thing that I would go and pick up in my day. And then, of course, you can, put that over, and this just doesn't really open. So essentially, you've got all your cards in there. I need to get off the train, off the plane. Even if you're just playing around in a convention centre and you don't know how much time you've got, sorted. And then you come out, take it off, unfold it, and your playfield's ready to go. This is cool. I endorse these products, quite frankly. I love these things. I like Dragon Shield, personally. And I know, like I say, I know I'm not unbiased here, but... there is some cool stuff going on, ladies and gentlemen. There is some very, very cool stuff going on. So yeah, that's the stuff that Dragon Shield sent me. Now, there's some other stuff they sent me I can't show you yet. I'm going to show you in a couple of weeks. But I thought I would show you off just in this particular video. I've showed you the playmat's kind of cool. This I absolutely adore. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be doing a lot of sorting over the next... I'd love to say a couple of weeks. It's going to be a few months, a year. I don't think this is going to be the only one of these I'm going to end up using. I'm probably going to have to buy a couple more of these. The Nomad, like I say, if you're playing outside, this is cool. There are affiliate links in the description. If you follow them, I will get a bit of a kickback. That would be awesome. But honestly, right, what I pride myself on this channel is I am honest with you. I am basically talking about what I want to talk about, and I am honest with you. If I didn't like these Dragon Shield products, I wouldn't be showing them to you. If I didn't use them, I wouldn't be showing them to you. There are other brands that make the same kind of thing as Dragon Shield that I do not endorse, and I will not be showing you on this channel. You can probably figure out from context who those are. I don't need to name them. For now, I'd love to know what you think about these products, so, you know, let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, you know all the deal. Thank you very much for watching, look after yourselves till next time. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCGRadio. Bye! Look at the hair, I finally got a haircut.